Morning. I am DM Lalit Senagadisanayaka from Sri Lanka. So today I am going to present about how to configure the fiber-based internet connection, telephone line as well as IPTV connection. So let's look what are the peripherals we are using it. We need computer. This is the Windows based PC, and this is the telephone unit which is needed, telephone unit plus patch cable, right? And this is the ZTE router. This is the fiber based router, and the back side of the router, in the label there's have username, password, Wi-Fi username and Wi-Fi password, and the serial number and other related information. And the side of the router, two telephone cables and 4 LAN ports. Out of these 4 LANs, one is dedicated to IPTV connection, and the power adapter input, main on-off button plus Wi-Fi and WPS buttons, as well as one small point to the reset to the router. So this is the fiber cable. This is the STB. STB means set-top box for the IPTV connection, right? HDMI port support, one USB for uploading and configurations, and one LAN port and power input. IPTV remote and 2 power adapters. This is the HDMI cable, regular size, and 2 network cables. First we need to plug in the devices, right? As this is a fiber cable, we need to uncap this one safely, right? And we can plug the cable also. Right, we can put the power. And in the meantime, we can use a patch cable to get the telephone connection into the telephone. So at the end of the network cable can be plugged into the PC. So LAN, let's see, LAN 1 should be indicated, and for the moment power is there, pon bulb is there, and the Wi-Fi is also stable, and the LAN 1 is blinking. Blink mean data can be transferred immediately. So now we can configure this router. The IP address is 192.168.1.1. This username and password which is belong to the ZTE router. Using this username and password you can log into the router, and here it is asking the username and password for ISP connection. It is needed to given by the ISP, so I will take down the username and password also. So username is given and the password is, I'll give it again here at 27019 and put next. It is asking SSI. So in here we can change the SSID, whatever we need one. SLT fiber, I'll put it as SLT fiber 2, and the pre-shared key mean password for Wi-Fi. I'll change into 1 2 3 4 5. So we can click save. The wizard is finished. Click OK. We'll close the window. Click cancel. We'll access the advanced setup. So we can cancel and see the advanced setup. Right. It has taken the DNS. And the intent bulb is now there and authenticated. We can check. Right. So we can configure the POTV connection also. We need the power adapter and the STB, HDMI cable and the network cable. So first we plug the HDMI cable in between TV and the STB. And the rest of network cable we can use in between STB and the router. And at the end of the network cable we are plugging into the LAN cable 4, LAN block of the router. So now we can give the power to the STB. We can put the power right.
in a up or down arrow key එවත් නැත්නම් OK බටන් එකත් එක්ක උඩට සහ පහළට තියෙන ඊතල සලකුණු සටහන පරිසම්
Yes, it's ready.
press කරලා channel list එකට
So
channel list එකේ
likewise we can configure the
POTV remote එකේ යට
fiber router, IPTV connection, and
එතකොට ඔයාලට පුළුවන් ඒ තෝරපු channel එක
now dial down is there. That means we can configure
ඒ වගේම ඔයාලට full screen තියෙන
via
channel
the
small screen එකට දාලා
fiber
small
cable.
screen එකේ තියෙන channel එක full
Thank
screen
you.
එකට ගන්නත්